Hello there, elementary fans. I'm Roxyman again, your resident elementary enthusiast, and I'm here with a little bonus track, which is also meant to be a thank you to all the people that have given me nice comments, great feedback, even some tips for the indicators I'm going to cover today. I'm really happy about the reception of this series that I have done. I'm happy because, well, I'm not a. This was my first uh, YouTube series ever of anything. This I'm not an English speaker either. I'm not a native speaker either. I am Spanish, and I'm really happy that I have been able to show you some things that you liked. Some people even liked that they could discover things that they didn't even know existed, which was the entire point of the exercise. And I want to say that in the future I intend to do reviews of not the third-party apps anymore, since there don't seem to be any more apps that are easy to install. But in this case, I'm going to go with the first-party apps, that is, the apps that come with the system. Stuff like Midori, uh, Scratch, the text editor, Audience, Noise, the music player, Audience, the video player. These sort of apps should be covered in that different series. I will have to be careful there because those apps have usually longer feature sets, and I have to be careful with the limits of YouTube. I can't upload videos longer than 15 minutes there, but I'm sure that since I will just be doing a quick glance over them and not reviewing exhaustively everything, there won't be any problems with the video length. Anyway, now that we have that covered, I just want to show you the indicators that I have seen. So I told you these are indicators which live in the system tray. That is this here. So they are not apps like eRadio, Mark My Words, or the like. And here I'm going to start with Indicator Workspaces. It's created by Dyson Simmons, who hosts it in its own page. You can see here the URL from which you can download the DEB file. It's not a This doesn't use a PPA like most of the other apps we have downloaded, but this has a DEB file which contains all the dependencies and simply installs. As I told you before, I'm not going to be reviewing apps that require compilation from source or that require complex installation systems. I don't think that's the target audience of elementary. This is not the Gen 2 crowd or the ARC crowd. So we're here to simply use our computers and not to nerd people away, so to say. So this is just a little indicator workspaces. For the workspaces, elementary has a first-party solution for the workspace management, but this is a bit nicer in that it allows you to see different features. There's a bug here that when you summon the preferences of the app, they won't pop up over the current window. You have to search for it, so to say. In this case, we can show the labels for the different workspaces, which is very nice if you have many of them. You can show the GUI allows you up to 9 workspaces, although the creator says that even more are available if you're willing to dust up the terminal. Anyways, I don't think that more than 9 workspaces are a frequent case, so I won't be covering that. Just here showing you the 3s so that you can see how the app works. dynamic workspaces settings so that you can adapt the number of workspaces to the number of things you use. But in this case, I'm sticking it with 3 workspaces, and so that we can see how the app works. Anyways, it's nice that you can label your workspaces. Like, for example, you could be having your home here, which would be the browser, for example. Here you could be playing a Steam game, and here you could be doing something else like programming or compiling, and every process is obviously being executed, but they won't interfere with one another in the same windows or the like, so you can get a lot of work done in the different workspaces. Anyways, that's the indicator workspaces. That's what it can do for you. And the other one is it's another kind of indicator called USB indicator. Here you have the PPA, and the name of the app is Indicator USB. And in this case, we have an app that allows you to. It's an indicator, sorry, that allows you to manage the mounted drives. In this case, it comes from Ubuntu. Actually, Ubuntu has a setting that it usually auto mounts mostly everything that you plug into it, so it's a bit better for what we have in mind here. Let's see, I'm going to plug in a hard drive, and here you have it. I'm hearing in Pantheon. Sorry, this wasn't the idea. Here it is in Pantheon, and now that we're in Pantheon, we can in Pantheon file, sorry, we can connect the disk and see what happens. As you can see, nothing happened in the system tray, but the drive got connected. Now let's see what happens once we mount the drive. Yep, the indicator appears. If I recall correctly, most thumb drives should auto-mount, so they would appear here right away. There is a nice thing here that you can manage both disks and network folders. Think of Samba folders, cloud NAS devices, and the like. You could mount and unmount it through this little applet. And there is another nice thing, that if you use this indicator, you can put it here. You can safely remove the device here, and once you click here, a little notification of the elementary sort of like pops up in order to remind you that you can simply disconnect. It's a nice little thing that shows you that it's a well-made app that simply works, which is the idea in these cases. As you can see, it's a very simple app, so it's a very simple indicator, so there's little else to say. This is just a bonus track so that I can thank you for your attention. I look forward to making the videos for the other apps. They will need more time too, because they are usually more feature complete projects. And in this case, I'm really looking forward to seeing what the future brings. I intend to work hard because I'm really happy with the reception that I have seeing of the videos, of your feedback, and I hope that the next videos that I record are at least as well received as this little collection was. So thanks for your attention, and I really hope that you have a good day, night, or time of the day, or good time of the day in your locale. Thank you very much.